lines combination a few seconds down, but not a million miles away.
Second French combination smoothly through the Allianz set of fences early on. Again, it's just about balance of pace up and down that hillside. Just the log sitting on top again for this level shouldn't be posing too much of a stress, but this becomes a very different one coming down here to the Rolex complex here at the water for the French combination. Lands heavy in the water, gets themselves back. Now they've got to have the control here for this double. And they did a really good job there, Nicole, keeping it all balanced and together.
She did, because actually a big jump into the water doesn't help you set up.
Warm-up area is for jumping. No fence there, just a little bit resistant there for the French combination, Morgane Euriat. Nicole, you were going to say?
She just looked back over her shoulder, actually, to check the safety device. I was just going to say that actually Kirsty's job now is to feed back to the rest of the British team. She'll know exactly where she could have made up time or not, the case may be. And actually, she'll be passing that information back through Philip Searle, who's the chef de keep for the British team here in Aachen. And we'll see the next of the British riders, Izzy Taylor, out in around 7 horses or so's time. So, if you're just tuning in, then a very warm welcome to you, wherever in the world you are. We are into the counting team scores now. The team's running in reverse order. So, the third...
In the meantime, France back at the SAP water complex. Euriat chasing now for home, and again sitting at 40 seconds is going to be behind the time. Those that we've seen get close to it, more like a minute at this point of the course. That is the second rider for the French squad, starting on 44.5. Little nudge as they go through the first corner, and more of one as they take the flag with them on the second, and now up into the stadium. Last night this whole area was echoing with the sounds of football. It was very quiet, I'm afraid, at the end of the match. In the
I was going to say they lost, didn't they?
They did. Trust me, we know all about it. Little touch on the flag, on the gate on the way in. Big jump up. Ooh, and another flag just gets it a little bit, gets the boot. Now on to the final run. There we go. So they were always going to be about that 20-odd seconds over, like we say, picking them back up from near the water at nearly a minute ago. They needed to be 27 seconds over there for the second rider for France. Gives a little wave, disappears off down the tunnel.